सब व्हाट्सअप क्या हाल चाल यार, कैसे हो? एक मिनट, ये हम ठीक कर लें। यस, परफेक्ट। रिदम, क्या हाल है? क्या हाल है विशाल भाई? क्या हाल है ईशान भाई? कैसे हो यार, कैसे हो? मैं एक मिनट नेथन का डाल दूं स्पोर्ट्स। यस, सो नेथन का मैंने चैनल टैग कर दिया है। सन he'll be joining us in any minute। कैसे हो यार, कैसे हो सब लोग? क्रूज भाई व्हाट्सअप क्या हाल है? ईशान क्या हाल है? किटी के इंजर्ड हैं? नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। व्हाट्सअप विपुल भाई, क्या हाल है? विपुल मेरे एक बड़ा अच्छे दोस्त का नाम है। मतलब इतनी बात होती ही नहीं उससे अब। हार्डली, मैं तो याद भी नहीं लास्ट टाइम कब बात हुई थी। बट 11th 12th स्टैंडर्ड में बड़ा अच्छा दोस्त था यार मेरा। हाँ हाँ, नेथन इज कमिंग, नेथन इज कमिंग इस वक्त। एक मिनट, सो इट्स इंग्लिश क्लास टुडे। यार जितने भी लोग आ गए प्लीज स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दो, प्लीज 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 शेयर कर दो इफ यू वांट। आई हाँ हाँ, मैं मेरे को यार आई रिमेम्बर, आई मैनेज कुछ ना कुछ। फक सेक, मैं मेरा घुटना, मेरे नी में इतना गंदा क्रैम्प आया। क्रैम्प भी नहीं, नस पे नस है ना, लिटरली नी पे। कि मतलब मैं टांग थोड़ी एक्सटेंड करता हूँ, इतना ज्यादा दर्द उठता है ना। 1 मिनट यार, 1 मिनट दे दो चैट मेरे को। आओ, किसका आया? पता नहीं किस किस का टीम्स में मैसेज आता था, कभी कभी समझ ही नहीं आता है। सॉरी यार, मैं कमेंट्स नहीं ले पा रहा था, काफी ऑफिस के टेक्स्ट आ रहे थे यार। सो द न्यूज़ ही इज कमिंग बैक। हु? अरे यहाँ पर क्या हाल है? नहीं भाई, मिला तो भी नहीं, नहीं नहीं नहीं, दे दूंगा कोई आज नहीं यार। इट्स ऑन फ्राइडे, ऑलवेज फ्राइडे या सैटरडे होता है। आई इज गेटिंग ओल्ड क्यों? नमस्ते नमस्ते नमस्ते, क्या हाल है भाई? क्यों ही जैन में आएगा क्या? होपफुली आना चाहिए, होपफुली आना चाहिए। चाहते तो हमें 9 बजे भी नासी गाँव में रिकॉर्ड 50 पे आई। अब मुझे बोलते हो ना कि लेट आता है, टाइमली नहीं आता है, तो मैं बोला कि अब मैं टाइम से पहले आके दिखाता हूँ। एक मिनट, ये एक मिडफील्डर उधर दे दो। हाँ भाई, यूनाइटेड में नहीं यार, हमारे मिडफील्डर क्यों देते हैं? अरे नहीं, अच्छा यार, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया। अरे शीट, नो 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 नो, ज्यादा बड़ा इशू है क्या उसका? I keep hearing murmurs if Alexander Isak is a big time for if Mohamed Salah stays. Oh, okay. कहीं अपडेट आया नहीं, बट ठीक है। अभी तक तो अपडेट आया नहीं, नहीं तो एनफील्ड सेक्टर पे अपडेट आ जाता है कि एकीटीके इज इंजर्ड। बट नहीं आया, आप लोग बोलते हो तो मैं भी मान लेता हूँ, बट ठीक है यार। ऑलमोस्ट 30+ पीपल आ रहे हैं यार। स्ट्रीम तो लाइक कर दो बस, मैं सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं मांग रहा हूँ। आपको अच्छा लगे, मन करे सब्सक्राइब कर देना। स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दो यार। पता है, कल कल की स्ट्रीम, उस दिन परसों की स्ट्रीम ज्यादा लोगों ने लाइक नहीं करी, इसलिए आगे तक गई नहीं। स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दो। और जब स्ट्रीम खत्म होती है ना, उसको ऐसे स्लाइड करके हाइप का ऑप्शन, अगर आपको अच्छी लगती है स्ट्रीम तो हाइप का ऑप्शन भी क्लिक कर दो। अरे नहीं यार, मैं उस दिन जिम कर रहा था, तो क्या कहते हैं, मैंने लंजेस कर रहा था, तो मैंने ना एक झटके में अपने आप को ऊपर किया, तो उस वजह से। 1 मिनट यार। 1 मिनट मेरे को बहुत मैसेज क्यों आ इतने मैसेज क्यों आ रहे हैं यार? फक सेक भाई। यार बार जिम में लगा जो लगा यार। वैसे कोई अपडेट नहीं है, कहाँ से देखा पता नहीं यार, वही बोल रहा हूँ, अगर कुछ हुआ होता ना तो वो एनफील्ड सेक्टर पे आ जाता है, एनफील्ड सेक्टर सबसे रिलायबल है। नहीं हो सकता यार, मेरे को ऑफेंड करना, मेरे को खुंदक में लाना बहुत मुश्किल काम है, मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ। अरे आरुष भाई क्या हाल है? आई होप आप ठीक हो। अबे यार सीजन, मैंने ना ईशान 2 ढाई महीने पहले ही बोला था क्लब वर्ल्ड कप के टाइम पे कि ये सीजन बहुत इंजरीज होंगी, लोग नहीं समझ रहे हैं। सब खुश हो रहे हैं, क्लब वर्ल्ड कप हो रहा है भाई, ये देखने को मिल रहा है, वो देखने को मिल रहा है, इंजरीज होंगी। और ये दिख रहा है, हर एक क्लब को इवेंचुअली कभी ना कभी ये इशू फेस करना पड़ेगा। दिशु भाई क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है, कैसा है? आई होप सारे ठीक ने तेरे साइड। तेरी पोस्टिंग वाली साइड तो कुछ होया नहीं, बट तेरे पेंड वाली साइड होपफुली सारे ठीक ने। आई होप ज्यादा फ्लड्स वगैरह का सीन ना हुआ हो वहां पे। एनफील्ड पेपर्स पैरोडी वाला, अरे वो एनफील्ड पैरोडी पेज है भाई, एनफील्ड पेपर्स को फॉलो मत किया करो भाई। यार अपेरेंटली उसको बोला गया कि उसको फर्स्ट टीम चांसेस काफी मिलेंगे, एंड एट द सेम टाइम कारावा कप में ही इज गोइंग टू बी अ स्टार्टर। एंड राइट नाउ अलेक्जेंडर इसा को अकोमोडेट करना है, तो मे भी मेरे हिसाब से हम चाहते थे कि कैराबाओ कप में किएजा को चांसेस दें। किएजा इफ स्टेज फिट ना, किएजा को राइट विंग खेलने को बहुत मिलेगा जब मोहम्मद साला जाएगा, तो आई थिंक हम उस वजह से किएजा का गेम मैनेज कर रहे हैं, और उस वजह से मुझे लगता है हम किएजा को मेक श्योर कर रहे हैं कि यार इंजर्ड ना हो जाए फालतू में फिर से। यस यस ही विल बी जॉइनिंग प्रीटी सून फ्रॉम इटालियन माफिया गेटिंग। नहीं नहीं भाई, वो गलत फहमी लोगों को लगी है, बट नो वरीज। जब मोहम्मद साला नहीं होगा, आई एम प्रिटी होपफुल कि राइट विंग पे किएजा को काफी मौके मिल सकते हैं, एंड हम थोड़ा बहुत मनूवर कर सकते हैं। कैराबॉ कप में वो टर्म मिनट्स मिलेंगे उसको, तो आई थिंक दैट इज प्रोबेबली द रीजन कि किएजा को बाहर रखा गया। सनी भाई क्या हाल है, क्या हाल है? हाँ भाई। नेहल कुलकर्णी ईसा वाज कॉल्ड फॉर इंडेड, अरे ईसा वाज कॉल्ड फॉर इंडेड। यस सर, यस सर, अब माइकल ओली से हम लेके आएंगे, टेंशन ना लो। कोई मुश्किल कम नहीं, साला के बारे में बड़ा बड़ा बोलो तो रेज बेट हो जाओगे। अरे भाई, भाई किएजा का ये तो हो गया, जनो व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप अर्पित भाई थॉट्स ऑन किएजा बीइंग लेफ्ट आउट, ये भी मैंने बता दिया। एंड अर्पित भाई मुझे वही लग रहा है कि किएजा को बाहर इसलिए रखा जा रहा है कि जितना मैंने रिपोर्ट्स पढ़ी हो, जितना मैंने इधर उधर पता किया, उसको कैराबा कप में मिनट्स गारंटी करे हुए हैं स्लॉट की तरफ से, ठीक है, ये किसी एक रिलायबल रिपोर्टर ने भी लिखी थी। एंड उसके बाद जब साला जा रहा है कि साला जा रहा है वहां पे उस तरीके से वहां पे उसका फायदा वहां पे लिया जाएगा। सो अपेरेंटली दिस इज द रीजन, एटलीस्ट ग्रुप स्टेजेस में उसका नाम नहीं दिया गया, कि लीग फेजेस में जो लीग कप मैचेस होंगे, जो प्रीमियर लीग मैचेस होंगे, उसके लिए फिट रहे, उसके लिए हमारे लिए अवेलेबल रहे। आई थिंक एफए कप ईएफएल कप दोनों मामा डाशवली के ही होंगे, आई थिंक वहां एलिसन नहीं आएगा। करेंगे करेंगे, ओली से अगले साल लेके आएंगे। यार आई डोंट थिंक सो, लाइक इवन इफ आई नो आप जो बात बोल रहे हो वो भी सही है, क्योंकि आर्ने स्लॉट ने वो बात बोली है, बट मुझे पर्सनली पता क्या लगता है, इतना बेवकूफ तो आर्ने स्लॉट भी नहीं है। हो भी सकता है, कुछ पता नहीं, बट एवरी वन विल एग्री जो किएजा क्वालिटी लेके आएगा राइट विंग पे, फ्रिम्पोंग वो नहीं ला पाएगा। फ्रिम्पोंग हैज द पेस, फ्रिम्पोंग क्रॉसेस डाल सकता है, बट फ्रिम्पोंग के पास ना वो वन ऑन वन डिफेंडर को बीट करने की एबिलिटी नहीं है। फ्रिम्पोंग वहां पकड़ा जाएगा और हमें काफी इश्यूज आएंगे। That is the reason I feel Frimpong को right wing वो नहीं खिलाएगा as a backup player रख लिया but predominantly he won't play there. Then like I don't know अभी right now. And knockouts के पहले जैसे कर लीजिए वो कर लेंगे अरे nice Nathan is also here. Nathan, what's up?
Look, we're both representing New York today.
You tell me what's up? All good?
Nothing. Yeah, everything's good. Today might get a little loud because of Visarjan, but otherwise everything's okay.
No worries. भाई, I'm glad to see कि Chiesa को लेके इतना प्यार, so many people love him. I'm glad to see that though.
Yeah, we definitely love him. I love him too.
Like I've seen Chiesa from just दिन से he has been into our squad as well. Na? A lot of rival fans also somewhat like him.
Yeah, because he's like the gelato version of Martial.
हाँ यार, Chiesa is going to be the main player, you know. Tony Cruz says Isak joining Liverpool for a lot of money. I trust our listeners, but I would tell you that more or less half have never heard of Isak. Judge yourself seriously. Okay. Do you want to say something on this?
I mean, well, there's ways you can look at it, right? Like I feel if you go based on his Real Sociedad thing, I think people didn't expect the trajectory to be this good. If we are being fair, I don't know if you agree or not, but I'm talking about when we come from Sociedad to
No, agreed.
Newcastle. So I think that's kind of what he meant, because I guess we're basically saying 2 seasons of Newcastle shouldn't earn you this kind of
huge move.
Yeah, I mean, at least in terms of money, I don't know if he doesn't necessarily deserve to go to Liverpool, but I don't know if he should go for that kind of money. So I think that's what he meant. I don't think Tony Cruz is one of those tongue-in-cheek people. I would be quite skeptical in general
People
otherwise,
change.
but I don't think.
Nathan, people change after their retirement, you see.
Yeah, but I mean, Tony Cruz has nothing to lose, dude. Like, this guy's never going to be as good as Tony Cruz. I mean, if it was Gabby Agbon Lahore, I'd probably believe you.
भाई वो तो कुछ भी बोलता है, वो तो मतलब बकवास करता है. वर्ल्ड इन नेट इज सेइंग भाई अब नहीं लगता कुछ हो पाएगा. लाइक सिर्फ 25 million की साइनिंग करके और डेप्थ ना बढ़ा के forgot about the progress. Even the last performance Barca would be hard to replicate. But what are you trying to say? I didn't get your point. Honestly बोलूं तो could you please rephrase it and say it in a simpler terms like ChatGPT does? Would be really good. भाई ओलीसे क्यों ले छोड़ो, सोचो क्वालिटी इन गेम्स रिक्वायर्ड. सो ये टाइम भी था, सोचो मतलब राइवल फैंस आर सेइंग लिवरपूल फैंस को क्वालिटी चाहिए गेम में, जो सिटी फैंस को बोला था ओनाना लवर इज हियर. Chiesa, I think Chiesa का ना वो एक गोल which he scored against England ना in Euro semis or like finals if I'm not wrong, that is goated. वो really goated है, वो spaghetti mafia, वो फिर वो slide मारता है. I think वो really full goated reel है. Please describe the greatness of Onana because it will be. Is it true, Nathan? He is expecting क्या कहते हैं a contract extension. Is it true?
First of all, I don't listen to expectations of donkeys. That's the first thing. The second thing is he could ask for 5 rupees and I wouldn't give it to him. My thoughts on Onana are as follows. I'll say it one more time for you. He couldn't save water if he was in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. He could not save money if he was shopping only at a discount store. And he could not save a person drowning in a puddle. I think that's my thoughts.
And your thoughts on the new keeper? Congratulations on that, bhai. Lemons. मतलब क्या? No offense, Nathan, but every Tom, Dick and Harry जो United fan था, everyone was lemons. आधों ने मतलब सिर्फ नाम सुना that Lemons is linked with us.
Yeah.
Right now, Onana has like given a trauma to every United fan. मतलब अगर कोई इंडियन कीपर का भी नाम लिंक हो रहा था, हाँ गो अहेड एंड बाय हिम, ऐसा हो गया
See,
था।
the thing is, it's only given trauma to people who actually thought he was better than the hair, which, as you know, I never did.
Hmm.
Those are the people he's really giving trauma to. He's not giving trauma to me because I, 3 months into it, didn't see anything better. Honestly, I would say some of the goals we conceded, we would have never conceded under the hair. Um,
Fair.
I'm pretty sure people just want a new keeper. I don't even think it has anything to do with Onana. I think we are just trying to get rid of players. And now I think it's a goalkeeper's turn.
Hmm.
I think Cruz's statement will give Isaac extra motivation to
Let's
perform.
see.
Bro, he needs to start eating some 3 meals a day first, dude. Let's talk about motivation after that. And
ये तो
here, you know what's my this is my favorite thing. I loved it. Everyone saw that picture of him. I mean, attempting to squat. It looked like a very weird position to take a photo of someone in. But here's my thing. I'm like, what did you think he looked like? Like he wears a loose shirt. He's tall and lanky and he is skinny. What did you think he looked like without a shirt? Everyone's like, what is Newcastle feeding him? I'm like, probably the same food he ate in Sweden because it doesn't look like he's changed his body type at all in the last 5 years.
I would say go look at Cole Palmer as well. Bhai, Cole Palmer is like this.
No, but the difference is like I guess he's also taller, right? Isaac's taller. I
Exactly.
just don't get it. Like I don't understand the whole. Also, I think Cole Palmer is a kid still, right? What is he? 20 years old. So I mean, he still has at least a good couple of years. He has another good 5 years to at least grow into his body for
Maybe
sure. Physical
there's a
athletes.
difference now. A particular term called bone density as well. That is that like
Yeah.
everyone thought that Ekitike will be brushed off like this.
Yeah.
Ekitike Newcastle match was dominating Tonali physically. That shows that हड्डियों के जोर भी बहुत मायने रखता है कि भाई the amount of bone density that guy has, and at the same time अगर ईसाक और Ekitike जैसा player if they bulk up ना they will lose their pace, they will lose that
Yeah.
burst of pace which they have.
Also, I don't think for his overload, for his physical overload, I think it'll be. I think Peter Crouch actually was stronger than him. Actually, to be fair, thinner
भाई
than him, although.
even a lot of people like काफी लोग ना at least in today's time are like they joke about Peter Crouch but they don't know भाई Peter Crouch
No,
in his time was
I don't know.
he was
He
good.
was really good. He was really good.
But
Means
that,
he was really good for the limitations he had. Like you can't
yes,
stop growing. You can't stop
exactly.
like putting on. You can't
Exactly.
just put on muscle. Yeah.
And मतलब वो with that figure of Peter Crouch he used to do that वो bicycle kick beam करता था
Yeah.
कुछ भी like वो he was a maniac भाई. I meant to say that the way Barca is going, it's far away from what we want to achieve. Like अगर एक promoted team के against 2 गोल खा, यार it's still early days. I'll just say this one thing. I'm glad that you're worried about your team. वो होना भी चाहिए. I still say for every fan base, jokes aside, be it United, be it, still very early days. यार 3 matches के basis पे people are getting happy that a specific player is on the high chart list. भाई Bruno top at the start list. Van Dijk, Liverpool fans are happy. Van Dijk is top at the chart list of air वो clearances, एरियल क्लियरेंसेस. 3 मैचेस के बेसिस पे अगर टाइटल जीते जाते, फॉर्म डिफाइन करी जाती तो भाई थिंग्स कुड हैव बीन वे डिफरेंट फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ अदर टीम. सो गिव इट टाइम भाई. हांजी फ्लिक अगर पहले सीजन में आपको टाइटल जिता सकता है देन ही कैन डू अ लॉट ऑफ अदर थिंग्स एज वेल. सो जस्ट हैव पेशेंस यार, जस्ट हैव पेशेंस. Don't you think Lemon से ज्यादा? नहीं, I don't think so. I like him. I like Emi Martinez, but right now, if given a choice, Emi Martinez or Lemons, I would have gone with Lemons as well. Would you, Nathan? Lemons, right?
I would see. So I prefer the balancing act when it comes to two goalkeepers,
हाँ.
especially if you're going to play them. I'd prefer Emi Martinez, but actually I have a whole different theory. My theory is the last time we sent two players to the championship, they were very important players for us. One was Carreras and one was Ahmad.
हाँ
And
भाई,
this year again we
मेरा
have
कसम
sent
पे
two. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's I mean I again when he
Nathan,
came back from
the day
Preston, I
the day
wanted
I
him.
realized that Carreras in Madrid was a United,
Yeah.
मेरा ये reaction था. What the fuck?
Bro, first preseason, you can go back and see the year he came back from Preston North End. I'm like, we don't need Malasia. Start Carreras if Shaw's injured.
Do you think, Nathan,
I,
a
I
lot of United
really
fans
pissed
have
off.
that? A lot of United fans have that fanaticism कि भाई हमें तो जैसे a lot of Real Madrid fans have that कि भाई हमें तो वो finished product चाहिए उस time पे, like you said, a lot of, not just you, क्या बताओ, a lot of fans would have been, भाई give a chance to Carreras, he might do good, but majority of the fan was we need a left back, हमें एक left
So
back लाओ.
so so this is there are many examples of the fan base doing this. De Gea, Fernandez, Carreras.
हम्म.
Um, I just think we don't know what we have until it's gone. And I really believe that. I think we have not maybe there's a lot of young fans here. Maybe they are not them necessarily, but I feel especially if you're of a certain age, I 100% believe that people, especially the United fans, are like that. And the sad part is two to three seasons. I was like 2 to 3 preseason games. I'm like, listen, man, he was 19 years old. He played the entire championship and he finished in team of the season. The championship, to me, controversial, people will laugh. Easily top five toughest league in the world. I'm talking about tough. I'm talking about tough. I'm not talking about skill moves
It
and
takes a toll on your body, the amount of
unlimited
matches
budget.
you have
Yeah,
to play.
also I'm not talking about like unlimited budgets, right? Like you have to work with a limit. When the Premier League and La Liga are taking off, the championship are playing games midweek. Like it's non-stop for them the whole season. Literally, it's for the whole season. It's non-stop. And I was thinking if he could do that, here's a better example. Forget a United player. Why are we talking about United? Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Let's go with someone else. Why should we talk about United? So for what I thought was everyone is like, we need a left back. We need a left back. Ten Hag doesn't think he's ready. Bro, Ten Hag didn't think Ahmad was ready. Ten Hag thought many things, dude. Like the thing is, no, people go back the manager to the point where they can't do wrong.
हाँ.
It is very clearly, it is very clear. You go watch that preseason game, dude, or you watch my watch along. I forgot what game it is. I think it was Wrexham. I can't remember anymore, honestly. And I said, we got to use him. He's looking good. It's preseason, but
That's what, Nathan,
he
that's what we did as well, yaar. For Trent, Bradley, just a Tyler Morton, we just sold him for 15
you all
million.
got Robertson. You all got Robertson from the championship.
Exactly. He
No,
got
you want to know?
relegated.
Can you name 5 players right now that played in the championship that got promoted straight to the Premier League without getting promoted with their team? I can name a bunch. A bunch.
Hey, Wijnaldum हो गया. Wijnaldum got relegated and we bought him
Why it's not even relegated, like straight from the championship. Even if they weren't even getting a promotion, I'll give you a good example.
ऐसे
Jared Bowen, Ollie Watkins, Neil
ऐसे
Maupay, Ivan Toney, Eberechi Eze, Andy Robertson. These
Andy
people
Robertson.
weren't even sniffing promotion, and they go and start in a team in the Premier League. Like Victor Gyökeres,
Yes.
who went to Coventry, and then everyone was like,
Coventry.
he's crap. And then 2 years later, Arsenal want him in January, and then Arsenal buy him later on that year. Like,
And a lot of examples by Norwich City
yeah,
when they got promoted, they bought bunch of players from
yeah.
championship as well. वो जो season था where they had this one Iceland का player who was scoring like 5-6 matches लगातार he
Yeah.
scored. I don't remember his name now. But हाँ, championship यार, that is very competitive भाई उधर.
USA is saying he ETH groomed Ahmad. He didn't at all
I don't
because
think.
he kept playing Anthony instead of him. He didn't groom him at all. In fact, he hampered his progress, in my opinion. But anyway, Jimmy Garner went to Everton. Like
Yeah.
we have lost a lot of players just because we quote unquote don't think they're good enough. The coach doesn't think they're ready. Quote unquote, how are they going to get blamed game time? Just like the Menu incident is there now. Saeed Ben Rama, that's a great
अरे,
one even.
what's up Alex?
Um,
What's up? क्या हाल है?
so this is my. I don't know about you, but we have done this a
कल
lot, and now we are going to pay for
कल
it.
it was a huge debate. Mystic is not here right now. कल Mystic ने claim किया that Van Dijk and De Ligt are at the same level. बहुत बड़ा डिबेट उठ गया क्योंकि राइट नाउ तीन मैच का स्टैट्स ऑप्टा या स्वॉका ने डाला है ना दैट aerial clearances Van Dijk did 17 and De Ligt did 17 as well. So by that logic, Mystic said that Van Dijk if Van Dijk is world class तो फिर तो De Ligt भी world class होगा. And I was like, वहां पे थोड़ा मेरा उसके साथ डिबेट हो गया था.
I would say this. I feel Van Dijk's more of a late bloomer. I think at 18 years
Yes.
old, Van Dijk wasn't even close to De Ligt. I would say.
He is a late bloomer. उसमें I am
Yeah,
not.
no, no. So I'm saying, like, if you look at it, depends on what point of time you look at it, right? Delict's much younger than him, even if I'm not mistaken, right? But I can tell you this much for sure: at 18 years old, Delict was way better than Van Dijk. It all depends on when you hit your prime.
But again, he was better at 18. Right now, what he was at 18, right
Yeah,
now, he's not at that level.
but in defense of Delict, he's also not at his prime. So it's really difficult to answer that question. For me, I would say, if you're going currently right now, I would say Van Dijk. But I don't know. They're both terrible. They're both terrible for the Netherlands, so it's great.
Come on, यार, at least Van Dijk goal तो मारता है.
I mean, so does Memphis Depay, dude. That doesn't stop the fact that he's playing in
I
Brazil
am
right now.
I am surprised कि Memphis Depay is probably एक या दो गोल away from being the top scorer of ये मतलब
Yeah.
बहुत weird हमने records देखे internationally for France as well. एक और player है जो has scored a lot of goals. I just speak those Bruno stats when people start criticizing he can't play in one position. Oh, अच्छा, okay, वो वाले.
Yeah, because let's be honest, all those stats are going to be there at game 38 even. That's why people who
Exactly.
think the
That's
stats
what
are only at
matters.
game 3, it's like relax. At game 38, it's going to be the same. He's going to be placed almost in the same lineup for everything.
हाँ, 3 मैचेस के बेसिस पे तो आर्सेनल ने ट्रेबल जीत जाना चाहिए था टाइटल्स का अभी तक, बट ही इज अ डिसेंट गोलकीपर बट जस्ट नीड्स अ गुड सिस्टम. ओनाना, ओके. डू नॉट टॉक अबाउट Carreras, I'm gonna cry.
No, he's
विशाल
not
भाई
a good
signing of
goalkeeper,
the
man.
season, Dean, even congratulations विशाल भाई, आपको Carreras मिल गया और क्या चाहिए भाई. I think it's just
And you know what's the sad part? We could have literally got him back instead of getting Dogu. But because ETH left such a bad taste in his mouth,
any idea
you know.
Licha, when Licha will be back?
We are hoping he'd be back after the next international break. Next
अरे
international break.
अनिर्बान, what's up? I hope you're doing great, मेरे भाई. Even Scott Carson is speak. Thank you. Delete to Netherlands. साल में नहीं करता. ओली से आ रहा है next window. क्यों ही here we go January. अरे यार, calm
I
calm.
know it. Nobody's coming, dude. Just relax, man. God, you people are so annoying. Yeah. 2 days after the window, you're already being annoying. Nobody's coming, dude.
अरे yeah, please यार, please do like the stream and please do subscribe Nathan का channel भी जाके please, would mean a lot to me, and keep on liking the stream यार, please. Saksham, thank you so much. Before United, Delict was better than Delict was um,
Yeah.
amazing
That
for
is so. That's what I said. Nah, I said in Ajax. That's what I said. I said when
He
he's
was
18.
amazing in Ajax. That is for sure. But again, वो ये ना कि VVD, when he was in Ajax, VVD at that age was बर्तन मांज रहा था बेचारा बैठ के. ठीक है. Every guy comes from a different beginning, right? यही same argument a lot of Chelsea fans used to give for Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard used to pick player of the year trophies in France. साला क्या करता है?
Yeah.
अरे साला बेचारा इजिप्ट में था यार. Come on. Every guy has a different beginning. It's
Different. Yeah.
how you end that race, that's what matters right now. Delict is great but not world class for me right now, but he can be. That's the thing for me, bhai. He can be world class, but right now he's not world class for me. But if you ask me, he has the capability to be world class. अब जैसे लेनी यूरो है. I personally feel लेनी यूरो का सीलिंग इज वे हायर देन डिलिक्ट, जो
It
मुझे
is.
लगता है. बट
It is.
अगेन, एक मैनेजर अगर उसको कैसे मैनेज करेगा ना, आई फील लाइक Van Dijk, Mane, Salah, they bloomed because of Klopp as well. Klopp ने जिस तरीके से उनको groom किया, he was one of the integral parts उनके मेरे हिसाब से upgrade होने में, एक level ऊपर जाने में. If Amarim stays, Amarim को उस पे फोकस करना है कि यार I have to make sure that Lenny Euro उस लेवल पे जाए, जो मुझे पर्सनली लगता है. That's my opinion. भाई ब्रूनो को अगर कोई स्लेट करता है ना, that's stupid भाई, जेन्युइनली बोलो भाई. एक बात बोलो भाई, इतना भी पागल मत हो फुटबॉल के पीछे कि अगर आप अपकमिंग मैचेस को लेके इतना वो हो रहे हो कि भाई अगर हार गए तो क्या होगा. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट्स अ फुटबॉल गेम भाई. अगर आपने देखा होगा, व्हेनेवर द अदर टीम लूजेस द मैच, कोई रोने नहीं बैठ जाता टिल द टाइम इट्स नॉट फाइनल भाई. इट्स हंस रहे होते हैं बेचारे एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, वो भी जाके उनके लिए भी नौकरी है भाई. लाइक डोंट मेक इट दैट कि भाई मेरा तो हफ्ता खराब खत्म हो गया, मतलब अब मैं मुंह क्या दिखाऊंगा लोगों को।
Or just do something else, dude. Like, just do something else with your time.
इट्स
Fine. You don't have to
भाई,
worry about it.
इट्स अ गेम एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, कोई हारेगा कोई जीतेगा, दैट्स हाउ इट इज यार। बचपन में देखता था यार मैं तो डब्ल्यूडब्ल्यू, बचपन में काफी देखता था। अरे एलजे व्हाट्स अप।
Yeah, Jay.
वीवीडी नॉट गेट्स, दैट्स द ओनली ग्राइप भाई।
Mhm. It's
आई
not the
थिंक
only gripe, dude.
नेदरलैंड्स के पास एक ही इशू हमेशा से रहा है, दैट्स व्हाट आई फील आफ्टर ये आयन रॉबिन एंड वैन पर्सी वाला एरा खत्म हुआ ना, कभी प्रॉपर अटैकर्स, मतलब बढ़िया वाले अटैकर्स उनके पास नहीं आए उतने लेवल के, मुझे ऐसा लगता है। दे हैड अ गुड मिडफील्ड, दे हैड गुड डिसेंट अमाउंट ऑफ डिफेंस एज वेल। आई
After
थिंक
Van Persie,
वैन
after Van Persie, they had great strikers. They had Klaas Jan Huntelaar. How can you forget Jan Huntelaar, dude? What a G. What prime class Jan Huntelaar? See, bro, he signed for Madrid from Schalke.
आई नो
From
आई
Schalke, dude. Really? You really don't rate class Jan Huntelaar? Wow.
आई डू,
Okay.
बट मतलब नॉट एट लेवल ऑफ वैन पर्सी ना यार, मेम्फिस। बट पता है जब मेम्फिस डिपे ने यूनाइटेड ज्वाइन किया ना, आई वाज फकिंग स्केयर्ड कि भाई इतना बढ़िया प्लेयर आ रहा है। एंड अब तो यूनाइटेड, और पता है यूनाइटेड की हर एक साइनिंग पे एवरी सिंगल टाइम आई यूज्ड टू बी भाई अब तो ये गांड मार देंगे, अब तो ये मतलब दे विल रूल द प्रीमियर लीग। बट एवरी सिंगल टाइम भाई आई वाज प्रूवन रॉन्ग, एंड आई एम हैप्पी दैट आई वाज प्रूवन रॉन्ग।
I feel like in terms of Manchester United, more of the homegrown talent has shined in the last 20 years. Or
हम्म।
people we have bought at on incredibly low amounts, like a Vidic and Evra, or Van der Sar.
यार थियागो सिल्वा को देख के ना मुझे एक मोटिवेशन मिलती है, इफ ही कैन प्ले टिल द एज ऑफ 39 40 फॉर चेल्सी, व्हाई नॉट वैन डाइक, बट आई नो ही वोंट बिकॉज ऑफ द सिस्टम वी हैव राइट नाउ। बट भाई आई होप कहीं पे भी लिवरपूल के बाद आई होप ही प्लेज, एंड आई थिंक ही कैन प्ले
I think there's not a player that can have the longevity that Thiago Silva and Paolo Maldini had.
ग्रेट।
I don't think there is. I don't think
बहुत
there
टफ
is.
है, बहुत टफ है। एंड थियागो सिल्वा इंजर्ड भी बहुत होता है, एंड ही यूज्ड टू कम बैक एवरी सिंगल टाइम स्ट्रॉन्गर भाई।
And he's played for great teams.
हाँ।
People only think about the PSG team. He played with Beckham at AC Milan. His longevity is incredible.
अरे चुप कर। What we are saying with direct here can be said about many defenders because VVD was a late bloomer as well. Do
Yeah,
you
I believe that is what I said, Abhi. I said I believe I said that my first response was that if you
do
take him
you
at
think
18, he's good, but if you take
United
him now, his prime's not come yet. Do you
Prime
think
United?
Prime United can pull players like Madrid? I think Prime United did pull players like Madrid. I don't think it. I
हाँ,
saw it.
they did यार।
Yeah. I would say non-Prime United pulls players like Madrid. If you know,
जब
you know.
सबसे बड़ा एग्जांपल यही है कि रोनाल्डो प्रिटी मच जॉइंड आर्सेनल यार, एंड एलेक्स फर्गुसन का एक फोन ही काफी था, एंड आई वाज लाइक डैडी आई एम कमिंग होम,
Thank
राइट।
you, thank you, thank you, John O'Shea. Thank you.
राइट, इन शॉर्ट यही बोला जाएगा, राइट।
Pepe 40s तक खेला था. That's true. Pepe is a good
Lava, do you
example
think
too.
Amorim could have done better than Slot he was linked to? यार I don't think so personally, क्योंकि जितना मैंने बाद में रिपोर्ट्स पढ़ा था, the only reason we never went for Amorim further, हमने initial contact बनाया था, but we didn't go further because of the system he has, three at the back. हमने एक रखा था कि we want जो सिस्टम क्लब बिठा के गया है, 4-3-3 4-2-3-1, ज्यादा चेंजेस नहीं होते हैं, हम थ्री एट द बैक नहीं जाना चाहते हैं, दिस इज द रीजन हमने एमरिम के साथ आगे प्रोसीड नहीं किया था। सो अब वो हो पाता अच्छा कि नहीं, वो तो अब आई कांट से मच अबाउट इट भाई, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। एंड आई एम ग्लैड कि थ्री एट द बैक नहीं गए, क्योंकि हमारे प्लेयर्स भी सफर करते हैं। इट्स नॉट इजी टू प्ले थ्री एट द बैक, एंड इट्स नॉट सस्टेनेबल फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, इन माय ओपिनियन। दैट्स व्हाट आई फील। डू यू like the clash at Paris, मतलब?
So Clash at Paris was the Netflix WWE event live in Paris.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it was very good, Ishan. The crowd was amazing. I think Leon, Bologna, and Puerto Rico are the best crowds. I think over over I don't know, from wherever I can remember watching wrestling. I think those are easily the three best crowds I've heard in my life. Easily. Bologna surprised me because Leon. The thing with Leon is I saw UFC go to France for the first time once they removed the mandates for MMA. So I knew Paris and Leon was going to be great, but Bologna surprised me, man. Bologna and Italy absolutely blew my head when they went to WWE.
पेरेंट्स क्या बोल रहे हैं, मेरी टीम जब किसी फाइनल में या क्वार्टर फाइनल से बाहर होती है तो मैं रिव्यू फेब्रिजियो ऑनस्टीन सबको म्यूट ब्लॉक करके 2 वीक्स का हो सकता हूँ। भाई सबका अपना अपना कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म होता है जब वो लोग हारते हैं। नो फालतू का स्ट्रेस और थॉट्स अबाउट मॉर्गन रॉजर्स क्लॉज विद हार्वर्ड। यार आई डोंट नो राइट नाउ व्हाई आर वी गेटिंग लिंक्ड विद मॉर्गन रॉजर्स। ताहुल भाई मैं जेन्युइनली बोलूं मुझे नहीं समझ आता है, हम उसको खिलाएंगे कहाँ मुझे वो भी समझ नहीं आता है। तो राइट नाउ इफ यू आस्क मी, नो, जेन्युइनली बोलूं तो नो। Which is more balanced team, Liverpool or Madrid? Let's ask Nathan, neutral opinion. Right now, if you look at both of the teams,
Which team's more balanced is definitely Real Madrid. I
right?
mean, yeah, because he's got Frimpong and the crazy Hungarian guy on the other side,
हाँ, तो उसके
and
पास भी टेंट है, ठीक है।
and that team has that other fellow. I don't know which language he speaks. I can't understand the accent, but no, they are more balanced. I mean, Frimpong is going to be a
यार
liability.
यार मजाक से।
Frimpong is genuinely going to be a liability.
लेट्स सी, आई होप नहीं हो। और इवन आवियर्स एंड इट्स ऑल बिकॉज़ ऑफ द, हाँ भाई वो भी पेपे, यार
Oh,
पेपे को कैसे भूल सकते हैं भाई, पेपे तो मतलब ही इज ओजी भाई।
I was only talking about centre backs, but yeah, Zanetti is a good example as well, actually.
भाई मैं विद ऑल ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट रतुल भाई, मैंने दोनों को नहीं देखा खेलते हुए। आई डोंट वांट टू कमेंट ऑन इट, सिंपल एज दैट, बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट। मतलब मैं ऐसे कूल बनने के लिए बोल दूं ए रायगाड़ ये वो क्राइफ वगैरह बोल।
You didn't see the comps, dude. That's the comps for the hipster take.
कॉम्स में तो फिर ओनाना भी अच्छा ही लग rहा था ना यार।
Don't know who Onana is, dude. Sorry.
पेपे 40, भाई पेपे है वो, पेपे कुछ भी कर सकता है। ही वोंट एंड नो यूनाइटेड फैन वोंट भाई। डीपे टाइड विद वैन पर्सी।
I actually
यू वुड,
controversial,
यू वुड
controversial take.
यार, बट
No.
नेतन मेरा वही
So
पॉइंट था।
so I have a long-winded answer, but
या
I
मैं
think
उसके
I think
मैं
it's
एक
way more
एडिशनल
complicated than just saying no.
एडिशनल क्वेश्चन उसके साथ डालता हूं एंड यू कैन आंसर। आई तब तक आई जस्ट टेक द कमेंट्स एज वेल। जिस लड़की ने उस पे दैट एक्यूजेशन लगाया था, ही डिड दैट, ही एंड यस ही डिड
Yeah.
ऑल द हॉरिबल थिंग्स एज वेल,
It's his
दैट गर्ल
partner.
इज विद हिम राइट नाउ स्टिल।
No, that was his partner only.
वही एग्जैक्टली, सी आई डोंट
Yeah.
रिमेंबर एग्जैक्टली, बट अगर
So it
उसने
was his
इतना किया था,
partner. They had some kind of disagreement, and then whatever that leak thing happened, and then it became a whole thing after that.
बट शी स्टिल विद हिम। व्हाट डज दैट
Yeah.
मीन? मुझे वो कॉन्सेप्ट ही नहीं दिमाग में समझ
So
आया,
so
बट इट
so
वाज रॉन्ग। मैं उसका साइड नहीं ले
what
रहा
he
हूँ।
see, dude, what he did is wrong, right? What he did is wrong. I don't think is the question. The question is, do you think a person deserves a second chance to rehabilitate his life? He was a 19-year-old kid, much like Garnacho. I believe gave you my explanations of how what I thought about Garnacho even before, about being a kid, having a kid, and life hits you really fast, and all eyes are on you. Rest in peace, Tupac. Uh, Honestly, I I think they should have handled it better if they really wanted to reintegrate him. I
हम्म,
think suddenly 1 year later, after the case is done to go, he's going to begin training was the wrong way. What I would have done, or I would have at least attempted to do it the right way, which is I would tell him to go to anger management class, spousal abuse classes, start a
हाँ।
foundation, and work with domestic abused women in the local area. And if that's still not good enough, at least you are repenting, you're learning, and you're improving as a. He's a kid at the end of the day, bro. I can't treat him like an adult. He's not an adult. When he did it, he was factually not an
एंड
adult.
यू नेवर नो नेथन, सी अगेन हम लोग बोलेंगे कि हम उससे वो कर रहे हैं, दैट वी आर बीइंग नाइस टू दैट पर्सन, बट
No, I'm not actually. I'm just saying this is
people
what I
don't
would
realize
do.
it
I'm
a
not
lot
saying
of,
it's right, but this is what I would
absolutely
have
is
done.
not भाई, जो
Yeah.
उसने किया था वो गलत था, बट people sometimes don't realize it। इंडिया से बाहर ना, what I've seen is ये जो ये लोग लड़के करते हैं ना, 19-20 साल के लड़के भी जो ये हरकतें कर रहे होते हैं, अपने पार्टनर्स को मारना या वायलेंट बिहेवियर्स करना, दिस इज व्हाट दे हैव सीन इन देयर फैमिलीज एज वेल. सो
Yeah.
वो एंगर, व्हाट यू सेड अबाउट एंगर मैनेजमेंट क्लासेस एंड डूइंग ऑल
He
ऑफ
has
दैट
to he
स्टफ.
has to he has to actually repent. You can't just
Exactly.
go. You can't just go, yeah, he's back in the team now. That's stupid. It was never going to work. And you know, these PR merchants that are the Glazers, you think they'd have enough brain cells to actually think about that instead of me? I like how everyone's going rest in peace Tupac. They got the reference. I love that.
वो अपने में क्या कहते हैं, गोल्फ खेलने में व्यस्त रहते हैं. दे आर बिजी इन दैट. मैंने
And
अपने
one more thing I want to add to that. So someone made a great counter for it, which I appreciate about that, because I use this explanation and people said I understand, but it also was in line with the women's team, basically saying they're not comfortable to welcome Mason Greenwood back. Now, some people would say, man, what is this woke nonsense? But I'm like, you know what? Our women's team is doing really well. I feel like their voices should be heard because they are equal
absolutely,
representatives of our club.
absolutely
So when people told me that, which is for whatever reason I did not know that, I'll plead my ignorance on that. I definitely didn't know. So based on the women's team going, we are not comfortable. We don't think this is right. I think it's fair. But again, this is in response to the, or he's going to come back training. There was no rehabilitation. There was no trying to, give back to the community for the, the wrong you have committed. It's almost like you have gotten away with a crime. So, I mean, based on that, I would think about it. But otherwise, when I found out the women were not, uh, were against it, I was like, we have to back the team as a whole. You have to, even
fair,
the women.
fair. YouTube, Insta, FB, WhatsApp, all going to be banned in Nepal, bro. That's weird, but take care, yaar, Ujjwal bhai. That's all I can say. But VPN use
VPN,
करना.
bro.
VPN,
VPN, bro.
VPN use करो. Thoughts on officiating errors in Premier League Howard Webb, भाई. That's जमाल भाई. कोई नई बात नहीं है. It's happening from a lot of years, भाई. कोई नई चीज नहीं है. सक्षम भाई बोल रहे हैं, इमेजिन क्या स्लॉट इतना अच्छा खिला सकता है इस यूनाइटेड की टीम को, अगर नहीं तो क्या स्लॉट इज प्रोग्रेसिंग जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ हिज प्लेयर्स. फेयर पॉइंट, फेयर पॉइंट. Liverpool after Lisa check, Lewis still. I know. Lewis still told me about this. Nathan, your take on Isak signing? How do you rate the player? I think Nathan ने बोला हुआ है काफी बार इस चीज को लेकर.
I like him. I don't like what he did though. And I told Lala, be
I
careful,
know,
man. If he
I know.
can do it once, he can do it again. That's what I've learned. Anthony is the best example. If he can do it once, he can do it again for sure.
Absolutely.
And he's a good player. I would be very cautious about all those squats he's doing because he was injury prone. He was injury prone a couple of seasons ago. So I would just say be careful.
Yeah.
Don't get too gassed. I feel like Ekiteke is going to play more anyway, to be honest.
मुझे भी इनिशियली यही लग रहा है, बट लेट्स सी. देयर इज न्यूज़ अबाउट हिमा. भाई छोड़ो, वो आदमी खुद से
Oh yes, come on, Lamil, man.
he should focus on his football, विशाल भाई, rather than वो ऑफ फील्ड एंटिक्स पे
I,
ज्यादा focus.
I I disagree, dude. We are here to see some chaos now. Why should it only be my club, dude? Why should it only be my club? Let's see the chaos, dude.
Oh,
Come
bhai.
on.
Will United still keep Amorim if he's? I think yes. I think yes. We should learn from how Chelsea treats their women's team. Point. Bhai. Talking about this, Arey, Grimsby Town is here. The mighty Grimsby
Oh,
Town
damn.
is here.
Yeah. 2 losses in a row, dude. Relax. Relax, bro.
Yamal can, by any player can end up like Neymar. I hope. Bhai, the
No,
fuck?
I don't. I know, man. No. Hold on. Let's get it. No, man. No, he won't end up like Neymar. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I won't be shocked if he did the same to Liverpool, what he did to NUFC for Barca or Madrid.
Let's see. Let's see. See, I see. Man, the only reason I'm so confident about is that if this was a Liverpool team of maybe 4 years back or maybe 5 years back, I would have agreed. Not right now. But anything can happen. Football at the end of the day. So if it is acha ye tha, I really wanted Isak at United, so I was just give me a sack from Sweden. Uh,
Really unfortunate that Abba's Swedish as well.
डू यू लाइक एनी यार मैं जेन्युइनली बोलूं आई डू फॉलो द फुटबॉल बट मैं उतना रिलीजियसली फॉलो नहीं
I believe Valence is a fellow Goan just based on his surname. Okay, so don't be lying to us. Okay, we know when you're lying.
सो आई डोंट बट मेरे को एलेक्स मॉर्गन बहुत बहुत अच्छी लगती थी एक टाइम पे
What
लाइक
do you
शी
mean एक time पर like she's 50 now, dude? Relax, dude. Okay.
मतलब हाँ मतलब ठीक है मतलब एंड द रूमर इज दैट फ्रांको इज मस्तातुनो इज डेटिंग हिज गर्लफ्रेंड नाउ
Yes, come
भाई क्या
on.
तमाशा चल रहा है
Yeah, boy.
नेथन कुछ
Yes,
लाइक
we are here for it, dude.
फ्यू वीक्स बैक हो रहा था कि गावी की लड़ाई होगी या पता नहीं शायद से पेड्री से बिकॉज उसको हैप्पी बर्थडे नहीं बोला है मैं बहन चोद ये चल क्या रहा है व्हाट द
No,
फक इज गोइंग
but this is my problem with this is my problem with people who do not understand the fact that these people are still kids. What you just told me now is a grown man talking to another grown man, dude. These people are not grown men. Derby prediction. Which derby, dude? Nottingham Forest is playing Notts County. Which derby? Leicester Wolves.
आई हैव नो
Which
आईडिया
derby? The derby going on?
नामी नेमार कभी भी खत्म बन जाएगा का भी किसे पता था पहले से कि वो भाई बट उसका ना उसके एंटिक्स स्टार्टिंग से ही बड़े फिशी थे ठीक है उसके एंटिक्स बहुत फिशी थे स्टार्टिंग से बट अगेन अ ग्रेट टैलेंट उसमें मैं डिनाई नहीं करूंगा टैलेंट तो काफी करते नाम
He's
देने
an
में भी हो गए
expert gymnast.
फीमेल वर्जन ऑफ जैक ग्रिलिश पक भाई यार
Wait, 1 minute. Wait, why is Alex Morgan the female version of Jack Grealish? I need to understand this reference now. I must understand.
फीमेल वर्जन ऑफ
What does
जैक
this mean?
ग्रिलिश टोल्ड माय जीजीएमयू फ्रेंड दैट आई एम सपोर्टिंग लिवरपूल दिस सीजन और उसने बहुत खा लिया
You deserve that, Dhruv. You deserve that.
टीम में बच्चों को रखोगे तो ऐसा ही होगा फर्मिन एंड
Exactly, exact, 100%. Yeah.
फर्मिन एंड गावी की लड़ाई हो रही थी एंड ये कितना सच है झूठ है आई डोंट नो बट न्यूज तो आई थी भाई गावी एंड फर्मिन मैनचेस्टर डर्बी बेसिकली a
Oh,
lot of
Manchester Derby.
you
United's winning it.
you sure about that
Yeah, I'm very sure about that.
United Liverpool
We're sending Pep into retirement this year, bro. All of us. The whole league is sending him into retirement this year.
कसम से
Watch.
मुझे भी वही लग रहा है बट यूनाइटेड सोच जनवरी में पेप भी वीडियो डालता है क्लब की तरह दिस इज माय गोइंग टू बी माय लास्ट सीजन आई एम आउट ऑफ एनर्जी
Good
बट
night, dude.
यूनाइटेड लिवरपूल अ वेरी अर्ली प्रेडिक्शन कर दे जो मन करे बोल दे
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 लिवरपूल wow.
Wait, the first game's at home?
yes I guess
No, where Old Trafford?
yes old
1-0 United. 1-0 United.
भाई ऐसा कॉन्फिडेंस कहां से लाते हो हेंचोद गजब यार आई लाइक इट नाइस
It's about time, dude. It's about time.
and what if we win then
It wouldn't be surprising because we're not exactly stable at the moment. So, but I think we'll do enough to get over the line personally.
fair okay लगता है सबको यमाल के नेम की बिना हाइप नहीं मिलती आ गया ये भाई नेपाल में सोशल मीडिया इज गोइंग टू गेट बैन टुडे व्हाई व्हाट द फक व्हाई
What's happening in Nepal, dude? Today I watched some kid like give this crazy speech in English, and I'm like, what's happening, dude? Like a small kid, like a 15-year-old kid, give like some crazy speech. I don't know. Maybe I'll forward it to you if I can find it. I don't know what's going on over there, dude. But it was interesting for sure.
बट धीरज भाई यूज वीपीएन यार आप वीपीएन यूज करो आप देख पाएंगे यार हम आई वुड लव दैट अरे अंकित भाई क्या हाल है कैसे हो नो वे एलेक्स मॉर्गन इज इन गोट टियर ब्रो
I'm sorry.
लिवरपूल
What are we talking? No, I need to know what this means. Someone explain this to me. We are talking. We were asked who is your favorite female footballer. We're talking about Jack Grealish. I need to understand what this means.
पता नहीं अंकित भाई पता नहीं फर्मिन clarified everything is fine between him and Gavi in a recent interview
Fact
अबे
that he had to
अलग
do that just shows you how childish everybody is.
स्टोरीज पे लड़ रहे थे दोनों दोनों की बंदियां फट द फक
Oh yes, come on, destruction. Perfect.
लिवरपूल यूनाइटेड एंड सिटी विल बी शैटर्ड नहीं भाई पता नहीं चाहता तो खुद की गर्लफ्रेंड बताया था मस्तानों की गांड मस्ती तो देख भाई मस्ता सोनो लुक्स लाइक यंग एमिनम टू मेरे को, मतलब वो स्लिम शेडी वाला एमिनम की याद आ जाती है उसकी
Yeah.
शक्ल देख के। Which one would you rather take? Liverpool winning 21 or United finished 17th? Oh, bhai, Nathan. Come on, come on, come on.
Obviously, United finishing 17th, dude. Are you mad? What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? Sack the manager, sack the owner, sack all of them, dude. I'll be free. It's the best answer.
ओ भाई साहब, मतलब एंड
Obviously.
इस पे एक मैं कैवेट ऐड करता हूँ, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। लिवरपूल विनिंग 21 एंड या फिर आर्सेनल विनिंग द टाइटल एंड यूनाइटेड फिनिशिंग 17, सो व्हाट वुड यू चूज? स्टिल
Sorry, say that
यूनाइटेड।
again. Sorry, say that
If
again.
I add Liverpool not winning the 21 and Arsenal winning the 21.
17th place. I don't like Arsenal at all, dude. Are you mad? Give me 17th place every year, dude. I'll take 17th place every year.
बारसा फेमिनी के मैचेस देखता हूँ कभी कभी, काफी अच्छा लगता है, दे कैन लिटरली डिफरेंट
Uh,
मैन डायनामिक्स टीम। फेयर फेयर फेयर।
Okay,
That's an
calm
old
down,
video
buddy.
you saw a kid giving speech in
Ah,
English. Oh, अच्छा है, got it, समझ गया कौन सी। What's भाई, इंडियन फुटबॉल का मैच देखा आज? मैंने तो नहीं देखा यार, मैं मजदूरी कर रहा था सुबह से भाई। द हेट इज रियल।
the hate is obviously real, miss. Like
इट
if I
हैज टू
didn't,
बी रियल भाई,
it
इट
has to
हैज
be
टू
real.
बी।
Otherwise, what are we doing here? What are we like? What are we doing here? How can how can I answer that question seriously?
यार ताहुर भाई का कुछ थॉट्स ऑन यार, द ओनली रीजन जो मैंने ताहुर भाई डिस्कवर किया is that Slot has guaranteed Chiesa minutes in Carabao Cup, that you'll be my main guy in Carabao Cup. उसके बाद
Wait,
when,
you're being serious?
yeah, he has told.
That is that a he goes up to him and says you can play the Carabao Cup while the kid can play UCL.
I don't know, but I feel like जो reasoning अभी निकल के आ रही है, that Slot wants him fit for the Carabao Cup, and at the same time, जब Salah is not available ना when he goes to AFCON, कि यही सीइंग केजा एज दैट राइट विंगर का कवर, एंड ही वांट्स कि भाई यूसीएल जाए, इफ ही प्लेज वहां इंजर्ड हो गया, वैसे ही इज अ डेलिकेट छुई मुई, तो इफ ही वांट्स दैट ही शुड बी फिट इनफ एंड कैराबो कप का खेले, बिल्ड्स अप ऑन दैट फॉर्म, बढ़िया रहेगा। एंड इफ व्हेन मोहम्मद साला लीव्स, ही इज गुड इनफ टू गिव दैट राइट विंग का कवर। आई डोंट वांट फ्रिम्पोंग उस पोजीशन पे, आई वांट केजा। आई विल बी मोर कॉन्फिडेंट विद केजा ऑन राइट विंग रादर देन फ्रिम्पोंग, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट।
I think we all would be comfortable with that.
अरे मिजान, व्हाट्सअप बाय द वे, मैंने Ugarte is dating Kylian Mbappe's ex girlfriend। बहन
Yeah,
चोद,
boy,
गॉसिप
come
पूछी कहाँ
on.
से? मुझे ये
Yes.
बता, मुझे ये बता,
What
गॉसिप
do you call it? What do you call it, dude? Kalesh, dude. This is what I'm
कलेश।
talking about.
कोई मुझे
Yes, come
बताओ,
on.
इनको किसी की एक्स क्यों पसंद है?
See, Valence. I assume Valence didn't is Valence from Goa, by the way. It feels very Go
No
in his
idea
name.
about
But from what I have been told by other people and what I have read and heard, it seems that football and the people surrounding football, it's a very close-knit circle.
हाँ।
Parties, the socialite aspect of it. So it's not really that difficult. And it's not the first time a PSG player dated another PSG. I'm from
एम्बापे की
Goa.
एक्स
Okay,
फ्रांस थी ना?
Valence.
व्हाट द फक, सीरियसली? आई
Sorry,
डोंट।
dude. I don't
अच्छा,
ask for
मैं उस
people's
मैं
pronouns,
उस
bro.
एरिया में, आई एम फ्रॉम गोवा, यस ही इज फ्रॉम गोवा।
Yeah, boy. Gaokar, come on.
Rio shows that. If Rio shows that first team potential, do you guys still want Olise? Bhai, Rio is a left winger.
Yeah,
ठीक
so
है।
what, dude? In invert, bro. Come on. Modern football. Yeah, let's go. Do it like this, bro, And Anthony style, dude.
Nathan, are you into F1? Yeah, I think he is.
I am absolutely not into F1, but yeah,
You're
sorry
not?
to disappoint you. Absolutely not, bro. I cannot watch people like I don't have the patience to watch them go around like 70 laps, bro. And I really admire people who do because I actually tried so hard when I was younger because I was so keen on like absorbing sports in general. I just can't do it. And this was a time when a lot of my friends like the GP dude when Valentino Rossi was in his prime. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
they would buy the Rossi bike, they would get the color helmet, They'd get the doctor sticker on their terrible looking bike. And I still couldn't get into it, dude. I still couldn't get into it for whatever reason. It was just not possible. But
Anyone?
I appreciate people's patience for watching it because it
नहीं, he
requires a
looks
lot.
like bearded Veer Das.
Thank you. Wait 1 minute. Veerdas has a beard, right?
He has.
My mistake.
Bearded he means कि
He does. He has like a yeah.
Bellingham is also dating ex-Liverpool.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Come on. Yes.
Morgan Rogers will
I
join
love
Liverpool.
this.
Mark my words. Done भाई. Mark कर लिया आपके words. Mark कर लिया है.
Morgan Rogers will join Liverpool to play where though? That
I
is the
don't know.
real question.
Once Mourinho said, "Love them, enjoy them, but never idolize and follow them." Perfect, perfect. Welcome to Goa Singham. बट मुझे बताओ ए वैलेंस कोई गॉसिप किंग है बोलो अगर मेरे पड़ोस वाली आंटी का नंबर देता हूँ बड़ी व्हाट द फक यार पता है कुछ महीने पहले ना न्यूकासल के फैंस भी यही बोला करते थे आई वुड ईसैक लिव एंड अ लॉट ऑफ क्रिएटर्स ऑन
Because
यूट्यूब
there's only one United, right?
एब्सोल्युटली
So
भाई एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली
Nara
गो
Rampam is better than F1. Bro,
ओके
honestly, I'm not making a joke. Like I don't have the patience to watch it. I don't know about Lala, but I really couldn't get
नहीं
into it at all.
मेरे को भी F1 है मेरे को तो नहीं जमता है भाई आई डोंट लाइक इट इधर बट
Basketball, tennis, UFC, WWE,
for
football.
me it's basketball cricket and football that's it
You
WWE
go, you go, you go to the games
yeah
in
yeah
MSG.
sometimes
Look at
on
this
and
guy,
off
man. Look at this guy balling out in New York, dude. Still in
Man,
the MSG.
I was in Michigan ना तो हमें यूनिवर्सिटी में there was this one counter वहाँ पे we used to get subsidized rates for Detroit Pistons matches तो मतलब almost court side का ticket used to be just for like $50-$60 जो मतलब near about $300-$400
Yeah,
का होता था just for
yeah.
university people university students
You went to University of Michigan?
yes
Oh wow. So wait 1 minute. University of Michigan, Michigan or Michigan State?
Michigan Ann Arbor
So that means Ann Arbor. So that means you'll had the derby with the Spartans, Michigan
yes
State Spartans.
भाई वो आई रिमेम्बर अभी
Woo!
लास्ट टाइम जब मुझे न्यूयॉर्क शिफ्ट होना था इन 2023 हाँ 2023 वो वाला जो डार्बी था ना जो मिशिगन स्टेट में ऊपर जाके हुआ था भाई उधर तो बाद में मिशिगन स्टेट वन एंड भाई यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन के लोगों की गाड़ियां वाड़ियां जला दी हैं लिटरली राइट्स हुए हैं। What the fuck, भाई क्या चल रहा
Michigan's rough. Dude. Michigan's rough.
है
Detroit is rough. Dude.
एंड वहां पे मैच हुआ था ना एक फ्रेंडली हुआ था फ्यू इयर्स बैक जब शकीरी यूज्ड टू प्ले फॉर अस लिवरपूल वर्सेस यूनाइटेड इन यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन फ्रेंडली हुआ था दैट वाज मेरे को वहां का कोच बता रहा था कहता पैर रखने की लाइक इट वाज क्राउडेड विद लिवरपूल यूनाइटेड फैंस स्टेडियम वाज फिल्ड विद यूनाइटेड लिवरपूल फैंस जो पागलपन मैंने कहता द क्रेजीनेस for soccer, at least for these two fan bases, I've never seen in my life. कि मैं I was surprised to see कि एक friendly के लिए लोग इतने आ रहे हैं. The
No,
capacity is really
I tell people the college football stadiums are bigger than the football stadium.
huh?
Like you can fit 100,000 people in the University of Texas A&M stadium. Like it's like that they just play Texas and that's it and
बहुत
it's full.
बहुत पैसा है सालों के पास. Makes sense. Have you ever
Well, I want to ask you, what about this Ann Arbor? How was Ann Arbor as a place?
beautiful,
It is,
beautiful.
right? That's what I've heard. It's beautiful.
Like वो
How,
छोटे
how
से
far is it from Detroit? Is it far or like?
one एक घंटा नहीं 1 hour 15-30 minutes 1 hour 15-30
Okay, so it's quite out. So it's like it's their own atmosphere. It's their
हाँ
own like.
एन आर्बर मेरे को वो हो गया ना जैसे कि एन आर्बर इज अ स्मॉल शहर एंड दैट इज यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन एन आर्बर इज मिशिगन इज एन आर्बर वो एन आर्बर इज यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन इज एन आर्बर जहां जाओ कैंपस की कोई बिल्डिंग है जहां जाओ कुछ चल रहा है आधी रात को पार्टियां चल रही हैं कुछ
So
भी
so
चल
it's
रहा है
it's a it's a it's what they call in America a college town.
कॉलेज टाउन यस कॉलेज टाउन
Nice.
Makes sense. Have you never liked your girlfriend's girlfriends? Never, bhai. इतने
Don't
ईमान
don't
वाले
don't
इंसान।
don't listen to this guy, dude. Okay,
नो।
what bullshit. He's spewing around. He's acting like Alex Morgan is 60 years old when he answered that first question. I know he's very careful as to I think he suspects he's being watched, so he's being
I
very
am
careful with his answers.
I'm being watched. You should stop watching F1 if you're a Ferrari fan. 70 glad just watch your team crash in the middle. कबड्डी कबड्डी पता है विशाल भाई, कबड्डी मैंने इंडिया में जब मैं कॉलेज में था ना तब मैंने 1 साल खेली थी भाई। उस जितनी इंजरीज हुई थी ना उस गेम में, उसके बाद मैंने माफ कर छोड़ा भाई। मेरे को नहीं खेलनी है कबड्डी, लगता है।
It can get rough, man. They kick you in the face and stuff. It's mad.
नहीं यार इतना भी छोटा नहीं हुआ, आई एम 5'8" यार, कम ऑन। 5'6" मत बोलो, I'm
But
5'8".
5'6", I mean, point guards can play. Point guards aren't tall. Chris Paul, Spud Webb won a slam dunk competition
हाँ भाई।
in the 80s. I think he was 5'6", 5'8".
Nathan,
Michigan
भैया,
is
don't
cold as
you
fuck. That's
think
true.
United will be better with Ariola Bournemouth match because he do this? यार अ, एक शॉर्ट में आंसर देता हूँ। चल नेथन, जस्ट तू ही दे, दिस फॉर यू।
See, it's very simple, Sunny. It's just based on formation. He plays with a back four. We don't play with a back four. He will suit us better because we had back four players. But that doesn't mean he will work at United. He will definitely perform better with what he has at United, which is different.
Absolutely. I tried watching F नहीं यार, अमीरी तो नहीं दिखा रहा मैं भी एक एक रुपया जोड़ के आई डू माई सेविंग्स एंड द ओनली रीजन आई वाज अबाउट टू जॉइन सक्षम एंड सबको अगर मैं वाज अबाउट टू जॉइन नार्सी मुंजी इन मुंबई फॉर माई एमबीए, वो जो विले पार्ले में, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर नाउ, बट मुझे मिशिगन में आई गॉट अ फुल राइड स्कॉलरशिप, आई जस्ट हैड टू कवर माई लिविंग एक्सपेंसेस। तो दैट मेड मोर सेंस टू मी। मेरा यूएस आने का एज सच कभी वो नहीं था मेरे को यूएस ही आना है, आई हैव टू डू माय मास्टर्स। जस्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ आरओआई ये इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा बेटर लगी मुझे। इंडिया में मेरा एक्सपेंस वाज गोइंग अप टिल 50 lakhs यार, एंड यहाँ आई जस्ट गॉट माय डिग्री एंड एवरीथिंग डन
Yeah,
इन लाइक।
people don't understand that, dude. People think you're just trying to get out sometimes. Sometimes the opportunity is just better, and you have to just come to the fact that it is better. It's not
एग्जैक्टली,
about
एंड आई
getting
मेरा
away.
कभी नितिन, मेरा कभी माइंडसेट वो नहीं था कि यार बाहर जाऊंगा एंड आई विल डू दिस, आई विल डू दैट। इट्स जस्ट दैट इन टर्म्स ऑफ आरओआई 20 and 50 lakhs, there's a huge fucking difference, bhai. There's a huge
So,
fucking difference.
of course, yeah, there's no doubt about it. I was thinking of going abroad, and I couldn't afford it, so I just didn't in the end. I was thinking of going to do my MBA in Leeds or Glasgow, actually, because I had family in the UK, so I thought that would be better suited for me. It's just at the time, what happens at that time, the right moment, and you have to just take it.
वही है।
Besides Michigan, I mean, Michigan I've heard is beautiful. It's cold and it's beautiful. Why not? Yeah, you might never go. So why not go there while you're a student? You might never go back. Like you can always go to Bombay. I mean, like it's Bombay, dude. Like when you
And
live in India, you can go anywhere
they're
here.
beautiful souls. Like literally, I was a stranger, and every single person, be it a student, be it a security guard, everyone was so helpful in that college town. ना मतलब तुम्हें you आपको कभी ऐसा नहीं लगेगा that you are living away from you. As simple as that.
Small town America is not
Very
appreciated
nice.
by most people because they don't understand how nice small town America is.
Exactly, exactly.
People go in New York, it smells. I'm like, bro, do you know how much it smells in Bombay? Like, what is this? What,
मतलब
like
हाँ,
the
अब
num
आई रिमेम्बर वन इन
just
वन ऑफ द चिल स्ट्रीम्स में एक बंदा आके बोलता कि अरे न्यूयॉर्क के सबवेज तो दे आर लाइक प्रीटी मच डाउन राइट शिट एंड स्मेल आती है। मैंने कहा यस, बिकॉज वो 150 साल 200 साल पुराने हैं ना यार। व्हाट आर यू एक्सपेक्टिंग कि वो ओवरनाइट सब कुछ बदल जाएगा? अगर इंडिया में बदबू आएगी तो यहाँ पे भी आएगी ना। यहाँ पे पैसा तो इसका मतलब क्या बदबू नहीं आएगी क्या?
it's a great example you use. Bombay is based on a 200-year-old drainage system. That is
यस,
why they flood.
यस। अब मैं यही बोलूं, यहाँ पे अभी रिसेंटली फ्यू लाइक लास्ट फ्यू वीक्स बैक, मीनिंग लास्ट मंथ, लिटरली देयर वाज दिस वार्निंग ऑफ दैट फ्लैश फ्लड्स होंगे। मैंने यार जो क्या फ्लैश फ्लड होंगे, बट बारिश इतना तेज हुआ, वाटर लॉगिंग हुआ, बट एज सुन एज द रेन स्टॉप्ड, विद इन 30-40 मिनट्स पानी गायब। तो अगेन हर एक जगह का अपना अपना फायदा है, अपना अपना लॉस है, एंड इट्स
But
इट्स
but
फाइन।
then to flip side it, Houston. Houston looks like Bombay. It really floods. Like people are swimming, they're taking out their boats from their house and they're traveling. They're doing that through the streets. It's
आपके
all depends on the infrastructure and when it was built.
exactly. No, Hisham, what's up? What's up? What's up? Is it okay to date an ex for a very close friend? No,
Come
no,
on, bro. Don't do this PR friendly bullshit. Give an
no,
actual answer here.
no, 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 no,
What
no.
is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Why is it? But at least ask for context. I love how you just said no. It could have been 10 years ago, dude. You just said no. You didn't even ask for context.
चल अच्छा
You
मैं
just said no.
भाई आपका जो सवाल आपने पूछा है, give me a bit of context and then we'll give
Yeah.
it a proper
And if you don't want to give context, my answer is also no.
answer. Michigan is color. Yes. I got another भाई मम्मी को बोलो कुछ करे नजर वजर उतारे भाई ये चीज नहीं
Sleep
होनी
paralysis. What is that? You
स्लीप
can't move?
no you feel like कोई तुम्हें someone is trying to push you someone is trying to like you can at least literally feel कि कोई ऐसे कर रहा है आपको नींद में and you can't do anything about it बहुत गंदा होता है भाई ये किसी के साथ ये ना हो भाई भाई प्रो कबड्डी के मैचेस मैं तो देखता हूँ whenever I am in India ना मैं जब यहाँ पे भी अभी कभी टाइम मिलता है आई वॉच मेरे को तो बहुत एंटरटेनिंग लगता है यार गिव योर एग्जाम्स यार जीआरई जीमैट जो भी आपके लिए रेलेवेंट है एंड अप्लाई टू अ लॉट ऑफ स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटीज यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन इज अ प्रॉपर स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी राइट ठीक है एंड जो ये जैसे मिशिगन स्टेट हो गया दैट इज आल्सो अ प्रीटी गुड यूनिवर्सिटी जो ये यूनिवर्सिटीज होती है ना जो आर प्रीटी मच स्टेट बैक्ड यूनिवर्सिटीज तो उनमें ना मोर और लेस एक कोटा होता है that they have to give out certain amount of scholarships as well so do your research and अगर कभी help चाहिए होगी just hit me up on discord या instagram यार मैं I'll be happy to help as well and you have to भाई अगर पैसा इन लोगों से निकलवाना ना you have to go an extra mile every single time at least you live in a country with good roads michigan आके देख भाई michigan because of a lot of snow a lot of cold weather roads कभी उधर ठीक होते ही नहीं है at least cities के अंदर
Yeah, but
main
that's not the fault of the road.
exactly that's
What he's trying to say is the roads good.
हाँ, मतलब फेयर इनफ समझ गया भाई एनएफएल के टिकट्स बहुत महंगे होते हैं बहुत
No, come on, yeah. Today's the first game of the NFL. I was just going to, that just reminded me. We were talking about football earlier. Today's the opening game, I guess, right?
शॉर्ट आई इमेजिन सर taller than you भाई ये तो मतलब वही बात होगी 5'6" बोलेगा कि 5'8" वाला लंबा है मेरे से मतलब भैंचो हद हो गई यार ये कौन सा मेरी हाइट शेमिंग कर रहे हो तुम भाई नहीं यार आई एम नॉट गोना वॉच द गेम अरे मेरी अच्छा मैं लिवरपूल से एटलेटिको मैड्रिड के लिए लिवरपूल आ रहा हूँ अरे ग्रेट यार कांग्रेचुलेशंस रियली एक्साइटेड फॉर चैंपियंस लीग लाइट एंड ऑल द बेस्ट यार आई होप आपका ट्रिप अच्छा हो and do share some pictures as well don't lie Nathan you only wanted to go UK to watch football
No, I'll be honest with you. I don't mind going to just much like America. I think small town England is wonderful to be at. I wouldn't want to stay in. I'll be honest with you. If people give me unlimited money, I would pick a rural area to stay in any country, whichever the country is.
Nathan is from Goa and bhai unpopular fact which most of the people don't know Real Madrid is the only club who's I think a lot of people know about it आई थिंक काफी लोगों को पता है इस चीज का आयुष भाई पाकिस्तान यार ये इसमें तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता कि पाकिस्तान का बुरा हाल है आई एम सॉरी आई कांट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट इट आफ्टर रनिंग द ईसाक एजेंडा अब ये आ रहा नेक्स्ट ईयर इन 2025 Nathan Bhaiya, please send my message to Mohak Bhaiya that I love his content during my G preparations.
Done.
Done. I used to have a crush on this girl. My friend didn't know and he asked her out. कुछ टाइम पहले ब्रेकअप हुआ है इनका 6 month रिसेंटली गर्ल से बात हुई सी आई वुड से कि अगर आपको इफ यू दो चीजें होती हैं इसमें पता है दो चीजें होती है इसमें या फिर इंसान को लड़की पसंद होती है बिकॉज शी जेन्युइनली लुक्स ब्यूटीफुल या जेन्युइनली वो लड़की पसंद होती है बिकॉज ऑफ हर नेचर एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स ठीक है आई वुड से अगर वो फ्रेंड जो आपका है इफ ही इज जेन्युइनली अ रियली गुड फ्रेंड ना आई वुड फर्स्ट टॉक टू दैट गाय कि भाई ऐसा ऐसा है दिस इज द सिचुएशन एंड आई जेन्युइनली लाइक दिस गर्ल if I go ahead and talk to her, मैं date पे जाऊँ, and if in future there's a possibility we end up in a relationship, are you okay with that or not? तेरा क्या सीन है, वो where exactly you're standing right now? क्योंकि अगर ब्रेकअप्स भी हो जाते हैं फिर भी लोगों के दिल में वो फीलिंग्स रह जाती हैं, ठीक है? ये ना हो कि तू उसके साथ रिलेशनशिप में आ गया, बाद में तेरा दोस्त तेरा काट रहा है बैठ के तेरे पीछे, वो फकअप नहीं होना चाहिए. सो आई थिंक उस हिसाब से सिचुएशन को एड्रेस कर. बट इफ यू जेन्युइनली लाइक हर, देन यू नेवर नो यार. weirdest of the weirdest things have happened in life. So ये भी हो सकता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं.
Joel Glazer, we found a new member for the PR team. See, I told you context is important. That I agree. They only dated for 6 months. See if it's okay with your boy first.
And I'll just say मैं 5-11 से छोटे वालों को मुंह नहीं मत लगा भाई, मुंह मत लगा मेरे को मुंह. मेरे को बड़ा शौक है, मैं मुंह किसी और को लगाना पसंद करूंगा. एक लड़के को क्यों लगाना पसंद करूंगा. बट एंड ट्रस्ट मी, it's never about the height. Trust me, it's never about the height. I've realized it a bit later. It's never about the height. Oh भाई, to be honestly, Indian contractor for rain as well. भाई वो सिर्फ
To be
पैसा.
honest with you, it's a scam, dude. That's what the real answer is. It's an absolute scam. The way they build our roads.
वर्ल्ड कप के टिकट ओपन होंगे, लाइव देखेंगे फाइनल्स इन मायामी. ग्रुप स्टेजेस के टिकट्स तो बोल दिए हैं, इट विल बी नियर अबाउट $60. सो ग्रुप स्टेजेस तो आई विल डेफिनेटली ट्राई टू वॉच. आई थिंक मेट लाइफ में काफी मैचेस होंगे, सो आई विल डेफिनेटली गो भाई. भाई नेथन इंडिया
But
में ही रहते हैं. नेथन
man,
इंडिया में ही रहते हैं.
Bollywood-
What the fuck भाई.
you know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Even
I'll
I'm
take it.
from Goa, South Goa. Oh, Aaron lives in South
Nice.
Goa.
I'm
Nice.
from North. Wait 1 minute. What is this? Is they asked a
Yes, sir.
question, right? Bro, you said MetLife Stadium. Did you go for any of the games, the Cricket World Cup games at MetLife in New Jersey?
Cricket World Cup was not in MetLife. Cricket World Cup was in
Didn't they have game in America? Didn't they have games in New Jersey?
they had in proper New York, वो भी Long Island वाली side पे जाके
Okay.
they had a stadium specially built for that match. खाली 2-3 मैच खिलाने के लिए उन हरामजादों ने नया स्टेडियम बनाया और बाद में as soon as it got wrapped up, स्टेडियम भी गायब. So वो साइड उन्होंने किया था. I want to go to study in UK. I would love to because I want something to pursue in football if there's any option. Yeah, I would say mistake. I got a guy on this on my stream काफी महीने पहले. His name is Ninad Barbadikar. He is a freelance journalist. He writes for Premier League India, Bundesliga as well. उसने काफी closely Florian Wirtz ये वगैरह सबको cover किया हुआ है. Hit him on Instagram. He's a very helpful guy, and I think he'll be able to help you in that. But trust me, it's not that easy. क्योंकि I'm being very honest about it. मुझे पहले लगता था US आके मैं आई एम गुड एट लाइक यूजिंग माई वर्ड्स, तो मैं ना सेल्स टेक सेल्स में जाऊंगा, बहुत पैसा कमाऊंगा. बट एक आई रिमेम्बर एक स्टार्टअप इंटरव्यू में इट वेंट रियली वेल एंड ही सेड दैट आई कांट स्टिल हायर यू. क्यों? ये तो क्योंकि तू गोरा नहीं है. he said it clearly. गोरा था, कहते तू गोरा नहीं है क्योंकि एक गोरा क्लाइंट वुड बी मोर कंफर्टेबल टॉकिंग टू अ गोरा गाय. टिल द टाइम अगर होता कि भाई यू हैव अ सीवी की तू मतलब यू हैव अ good amount of experience, then I would have taken you. Right now you are a fresher and I won't be able to take you with all due respect. So it's not easy, and खासकर यूके में जाके if you think that you want to break it into journalism and मैं उस साइड में घुसना चाहता हूँ, it won't be that easy. करने को सब कुछ हो सकता है, but I'm just giving you a reality check here.
Also pick where is the best college for sports management if you want to do sports. Don't just go to England. Isn't there a nice one in Germany? Isn't that the one that all the Bayern Munich alumni do go to?
Yes.
There's like
There's
a
one. There's
specific
one.
one.
It's easy to say than executed. यार बात वही है,
What
मैं
are we
आपको
talking about? Because
I
he said
about
tagged
that.
me in it even.
No, I think he's talking about that वो X वाला situation जो वो पूछ रहा.
Ah.
सी लाइफ में एवरीथिंग इज इजी टू से एंड एग्जीक्यूट. ठीक है, अगर इतना इजी होता एग्जीक्यूट करने को तो इंडिया वुड हैव बीन अ रियली ग्रेट नेशन बाय नाउ. बेचारा स्ट्रगल नहीं कर रहा होता फ्लड्स को लेके,
Not
ठीक है।
really where I thought you were going with that, but okay.
एंड
That's
एंड अगर इफ यू आर सी, if it's easy to say for you as well, na, Arush bhai, then you are halfway there.
that's not what he's talking about. Read below. Oh no.
No, but it's again, you should know how to use
Yeah.
yourself, right? Again, you should know how to use yourself. If you have decent amount of height there as well, and if you don't know how to use it, उसका फायदा क्या? वो हाइट का, वो चीजों का फायदा होता ही नहीं अगर उस सी अगेन, लंबे हाइट वाले लोग होते हैं और बाद में वो बास्केटबॉल बोलते हैं वो क्या होता है, हमें खेलना नहीं आता, कुछ करा नहीं होता जिंदगी में। तो समझदार समझदार इंसान समझ जाना चाहिए मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूँ। यू शुड नो हाउ टू यूज योर थिंग्स। लेट्स गो अहेड। नहीं तो हाँ, मिस्टिक ने भी बोला था दैट यूनाइटेड विल विन अगेंस्ट लिवरपूल ऑन 19 अक्टूबर।
Possible.
I'm so conflicted right now. So I'm getting a scholarship from UTS in Sydney, and there is a college in the US, particularly in Louisiana. The fees and scholarship on the same amount helped me out, brother. यार अगर ये सिचुएशन सब सेम है ना, उसके बाद द नेक्स्ट स्टेप शुड बी, जो आप मास्टर्स करना चाहते हो और द बैचलर्स वट एवर इट इज, कौन सी कंट्री में जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज ज्यादा है, कौन सी कंट्री में यू गेट टू एक्सप्लोर अ लॉट, ठीक है, एंड कौन सी कंट्री में सपोज इफ यू वांट टू गेट इनटू प्रॉपर प्रोग्राम मैनेजमेंट और प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, आप वो ज्यादा अच्छे से सिडनी में कर सकते हो या ज्यादा बढ़िया तरीके से आप यूएस में कर सकते हो। लुक अराउंड दैट, बिकॉज एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू विल गेट जॉब अपनी पढ़ाई के बेसिस पे। इफ यू आर गुड इन योर स्टडीज, एक दो सब्जेक्ट्स भी अच्छे से आते हैं, यू विल बी एबल टू गेट अ जॉब।
I would like to add one more thing, Plymouth.
या ऑफ कोर्स
I don't
ऑफ
know
कोर्स।
why Plymouth Argyle with DBZ characters there. I'm curious, but I would say this with regards to the other person that was talking about scholarships as well. When you are picking a place, I would say which culture do you align with better as a
या
person? Because when you go there, you must assimilate. Nobody cares where you're from because you're in their country. Just like how someone comes here, you have to assimilate here. It's the same energy. So if you feel like you can assimilate better with Americans, like Ayush said,
मुझे
he
तो नहीं
enjoyed
पसंद
his
है यार,
time at Ann Harbor,
मुझे तो नहीं
but
पसंद ऑस्ट्रेलिया।
I have 2003 trauma from the World Cup, so Australia is a touchy subject for me. But yeah, it depends on. See, the Australians, as far as I know, my cousins live there. They've lived there their whole life. They're very laid back people. But it just really depends on what culture. Okay, let me put it in another way, Plymouth. What culture do you want to absorb? It's not
हम्म।
even about. It's not even about what culture you want to. What culture are you willing to absorb? Are you fascinated by America? Are you fascinated by Australia? Think about it like that, because there will be spring break, there will be the summer. You might not able to come back home, so you might able to do things with your colleagues, your college mates, whatever, if you live in a dorm with those people. So think about things you'd want to do on the off season as well. So because you have to assimilate, right? You won't be stuck in class the whole day. So see which one is more to your liking. So what I would say.
यार I don't know. I think I might have to end the stream. Office calls. But then when I went to London to meet my, I saw a guy stabbing his girlfriend. Joe, that is traumatizing. Bhai.
Yeah, stabbing, the knife crime rate in London is incredible, incredibly high. India also has two good colleges in sports management.
Great, भाई, great. बहुत अच्छी बात है यार, बहुत अच्छी बात है. What's the best place to live in UK as far as I fees Brighton, to be honest, rather than Manchester. Brighton is a beautiful
Manchester,
place.
Manchester
Brighton.
is not a nice place to live at all.
Bhai, I wish I was that. I wish I was that. I want to assimilate it. What's the best opportunity to go to UK, bachelor or master job still there? What's the best? Yeah, I would say ना, अगर India, see, I can be wrong again. इसके बाद मैं I'll just end the stream. अगर इंडिया से बाहर पढ़ाई करनी है ना, go for masters, not bachelors. Bachelors इंडिया की, trust me, it's perfect. कोई खराबी नहीं है, कोई गलती नहीं है. इंडिया की बैचलर्स प्रिपेयर्स यू फॉर मोस्ट ऑफ द वर्स्ट थिंग्स, और मोस्ट ऑफ द वर्स्ट थिंग जो आपके साथ मास्टर्स में होने वाली है. आपको ऐसा लगेगा भाई कर लेंगे, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. So that's my suggestion. Chester
I
is
agree.
Indian, where many Indian students live. Okay. भाई जैसे सवाल आ रहे हैं, जैसे क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, we're trying
The
to
chill stream, Arush. We're answering whatever people want to know. Yeah.
yes. चल Nathan, I'll end up क्योंकि I have to go. भाई
No
प्लीज ईश
problem.
खेड़ा एंड मोहक, भाई ईश भाई को बोल मोहक को करे टेक्स्ट, क्यों नहीं भाई, मोहक अगर मेरे साथ कर सकता है तो ईश के साथ भी कर ही
I
लेगा, भाई अच्छा बंदा है
mean,
भाई.
I don't believe. I mean, I'll ask him. What else? I'll tell him. Fascinated about Australia, particularly because of the culture there and people living there. By the way, I'm pursuing a degree in computer science. I can afford it if that's what you're thinking. It's not about the money, dude. It's about what you want to do when you're there in your downtime. You will not be in college the entire time. You have to assimilate to a way of life outside of college. It's what you prefer. You're saying you're fascinated about Australia, then you got your answer. And if I'm not mistaken, Plymouth, and I'm pretty sure about this because I have cousins who live in New Zealand as well. Computer science degrees are very you can go to New Zealand even, and New Zealand have this skill based system where if you're highly skilled you'll be fast forward into citizenship if you want later on for the future of your life. So I think computer science is, I think Australia, New Zealand, you should be sorted. I think
हाँ
it's a
भाई
very good place to go.
नेतन, चलो थैंक यू सो मच नेतन, एंड कल लेट्स मीट ऑन योर चैनल एज वेल.
I got some questions to ask you. You know, when we're not being watched.
No, वहां पे no one will watch me, so I think
Ah,
let's go. Let's meet tomorrow.
let's
बाकी
get crazy.
yes, जितने भी लोग आए हैं, please do like the stream and please do subscribe and see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye bye.